Ogwashiuku Carnival is the first indigenous community carnival in Delta State.
Alright, it's the Golden Riders beautiful Monday, and so colorful, you would say, there when it comes to our culture. And that was actually showcasing the Ogwashiuku Carnival, showcasing dances, dresses, and lots more. Now, there is a brain behind this. This didn't just come up. Someone actually sat down and deemed it fit for Ogwashiuku to be showcased culturally, and she came up with this idea of Ogwashiuku Carnival. Who is the brain behind it? Well, she's very much here, and she's representing culture to the core, from head to toe. Let's make welcome my guest, no other person but Mrs. Antonia Dochima Ogwa. Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much.
It's been a while. We're together last year when you had the first of its kind last year.
No, that was second edition.
Okay, the second edition, and this is the third edition now.
Yes.
Now, what actually brought about, how did you come about this Ogwashiuku culture carnival?
All right, I thank you for having me here.
Okay.
Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to Delta State. What motivated this has to do with the love for Ogwashiuku.
Okay.
The love to do something that will actually promote the image of Ogwashiuku. And
Okay.
not just promoting the image of Ogwashiuku, but to bring brothers and sisters together.
Okay.
So we can all, come together like we used to be in those olden days.
Okay.
That's what motivated it.
Okay. Now let's know a little more about you and your cultural background.
Okay. For me, the cultural aspect of me has to do with maybe the love for culture and arts.
Okay.
I love arts a lot, and I love the beauty of the cultural diversity that we have in this country. And apart from that, my mom and dad, they love culture a lot.
Okay.
And when we were little, I used to see them, when they're going to O2 or burial or anything.
Okay.
I used to see the way they dress, especially my late dad.
Okay.
My late dad would dress with a lot of paraphernalia,
Okay.
depicting the Delta State
Culture.
Igbo,
Okay. Dressing.
yeah.
Okay.
So I used to see my dad do that, and my mom too do it a lot. So I was motivated to
Okay.
that extent. And
Okay.
then apart from that, motivated also by the beauty of our culture,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how actually you got your motivation.
Yes.
So where are you from? We want to know where exactly you're from. You could be
I'm-
projecting Ogwashiuku Carnival. You might not be from Ogwashiuku. So
Oh my
let's know
God,
about
I'm
you.
from Ogwashiuku.
Okay.
I'm a full-blooded Ogwashiuku. My mom is from Umudei.
Okay.
My dad is from Azungu.
Okay.
And that makes me a full-blooded daughter
Okay.
of Ogwashiuku land.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, having done this now, this is the third time.
Yes.
How has it been? The journey so far. How has
It's
it been
been
from the
very
scratch till
wonderful.
today? Okay.
It's been very wonderful, overwhelming actually, Though I did expected it that, by the time we start growing, we will be properly recognized by a lot of people, and that in the end, folks back home would, love to see it every year.
Okay.
So as it is now, right now, we're enjoying it. We're making a lot of progress, and the future is very bright for Ogwashiuku Carnival. We're enjoying it. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what's the response of people towards this kind of program, especially people from Ogwashiuku and the environment?
Fantastic.
Okay.
Everybody's warming up to it. They love it.
That's right.
They're looking forward to it every year. Even when you're not fully prepared, you get feelers
Okay.
from back home, from elders. Everybody wanting to know, is he holding? Is he not
Okay.
holding?
So they're always
that
expectant.
shows, yes.
Okay.
The excitement is in the air right now. A lot of people are ready for it.
Okay. Now, actually carrying out this kind of project is not it's not an easy one. So, challenges, surmounting the challenges and how you actually move on.
I'm sure you're talking about the financial aspect of
Every
it.
area, because definitely when you have this kind of idea, there might be some people who want to discourage you, thinking it's not going to be a possible program. So let's hear more from you.
Like every other event or activities in this life, there is always a challenge. We currently are facing the challenge of having sponsorship from corporate organizations.
Okay.
That is one of the biggest challenges that we have, because right now what we do is on personal basis, is our personal money, individual contribution, and tell you what, it's not been easy. It's not been easy. We just pray that, you know, as we grow from year to year, somehow a corporate organization will recognize our effort and say, hey, it's time to assist Ogbashuku town and Ogbashuku people, especially for the carnival that they are doing.
Okay.
So that has been the major challenge that we are having. And then we have also the little, it might appear to be little, but it's something very important in every human life, and that has to do with energy.
Okay.
You know, we love to do a lot of beautification during Xmas period. Apart from the fact that it's a Christmas beautification, we want to also use the carnival to beautify Ogbashuku.
Okay.
You know, in terms of aesthetics and you know, planting of trees and other things, and then the usual Christmas lights display and all that. We love it. We want to be able to do all that for Ogbashuku people. You know, so people back home can see what people are saying in Lagos,
Okay.
in big cities like Lagos, Port Harcourt, others.
So far, what cultural programs like this are supposed to be unifying events for the particular community you have in this program?
Yeah.
How has this actually been coming up?
It's
Unity.
It's been gradual.
Okay.
It's been gradual. Like I said, the future is very bright.
Okay.
We are doing well. We are doing extremely well.
Okay.
This is the third edition. This year we expect a larger crowd from what we had last year and previous years. So as we go, people will get to understand it and then key into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Still talking about this program, I want to find out the kind of activities you actually have for such carnivals.
For this year?
Yes.
Okay, this year it's more like a repeat of what we had last year,
Okay.
but with little introductions. You know, we want to be able to change, you know, what the people are going to see every year. And this year we have made an elaborate plans. This year we went further to increase the number of days that we have the carnival. We used to have the carnival for just 2 days. That's the street dance party on the 24th, and then the main carnival on the 25th. But this year we increased to 3 days, which is an improvement. Okay, we increased to 3 days. We're still going to maintain the street dance party on the 24th, which is tomorrow.
Okay.
And then the main carnival comes up on the 25th. And then on the 26th, we're going to have what we introduced this year, and that is Olobo Festival.
Okay.
It's a part of the carnival. Now, you may want to ask, what is Olobo and how did it come about? We discovered that in the previous carnivals, Ogbashuku actually is known for something called Olobo. You know, that's the masquerade dance. And over the years, they've been having that in Ogbashuku.
Okay.
And
could that be the Olobo festival we are seeing right
exactly,
here?
exactly.
Okay.
That is it. That's part of it. And all 9 major communities, you know, from Ogbashuku, 9 clans of Ogbashuku, all have Olobo. You know, but we discovered that with the introduction of the carnival, we're not given enough timing, you know, for the Olobo to participate. So we now said, okay, a lot of people were now writing in to say, hey, we love what you people are doing, but please, can we have enough time, you know, to watch Olobo? That the time limits we give to them is too short for younger folks to appreciate what Olobo is all about.
Okay.
That we want a situation where Olobo can be given a day to parade themselves and to participate. So that's why we introduced this year, 26th of December, for Olobo. And then we said, okay, we're not going to stop there. We will go further. We now went further by introducing the same Olobo festival to other towns and communities. So this year we're expecting masquerades from other communities to join Ogbashuku Olobo to participate.
Okay.
And that's not all. On that 26th, we tried to to, introduce something new again. And that is that the ladies that are going to be at the Olobo Festival on the 26th are all going to be on hats.
On hats?
Yes,
what kind
the
of
English
hats are we
hats.
talking about here?
English
Okay.
hats and, carnival hats.
Okay.
And then with not just the aquacha this time around, but you could use the aquacha to, make
Something
a girly
beautiful,
dress. Something
like what
beautiful.
you have right here.
Yes, something psychedelic,
Okay,
And then with the hats. And then they're going to have a whip on their hands.
Okay.
The whip is a symbol of the Olobo Festival. So we're going to carry cane on that day. We're not
So
using
who are
it.
you whipping?
We're not whipping anybody, but it's just a symbol of the Olobo.
Okay.
Olobo dance,
Okay.
they carry cane.
Okay.
So we're going to have all that on the 26th.
Okay.
That's one of the unique things that is added this year, apart from the calisthenics. And then,
Now we're having here a dance by a group.
yes,
Part of the celebration.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, and this year we went outside of Washuku and outside our Nyoma community to get other dancers. We invited the Shekiris, we invited the Jaws, the Robos. They're all going to come to join us tomorrow. Yeah.
That's a wonderful one. Generally,
Thank
what
you.
message do you have to pass to people watching right now as far as culture is concerned? Because there's some people who might not want to be part of this. They would rather go for the disco parties, English programs than attend this. Because to them, this is babbage. This is rubbish. I mean,
No, it's not. It's not. I'm sure people are at home. They are watching me. They can see the way I'm dressed. Perhaps I should stand up for them to see the
please do. I
glamour.
was actually going to come to that.
To see the glamour
Please do
of
a
what
turnaround.
I'm
Let's
putting-
see her looking beautiful in a cultural attire. She's well endowed,
This is
looking
how-
so beautiful. I
This
mean,
is- this-
culture
this
is everything. Look at what she's
Exactly.
done with that culture. Beautiful. Okay.
So you're going to see a lot of this
Okay.
tomorrow
Okay.
in different styles that we have made. We are also using the carnival to promote our culture as much as possible. We want everybody in Nigeria and outside Nigeria
To appreciate this.
appreciate the culture, the beauty of Anioma, and what we do with our clothes.
Okay.
We want
Basically,
the
not
cloth
just
to
for
be
the
very fun.
rappers.
Instead of putting it in form of wrapper, we, transformed it into the modern styles, that we have. And to the glory of God, a lot of people have started warming up to it, using it. We want it to be appreciated, like what you have in Ogun State. The Adire is well known. Kente is well known in Ghana,
Okay.
So we want people to appreciate what we have as Anioma people. That's why we're doing this, using the opportunity of having a carnival in Obashuku to promote the art culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's another area we're looking at here, promoting the aquaculture
Yes,
attire
yes,
through this carnival.
yes.
We can achieve that. Well, that's how far we can actually go with Mrs. Antonia Ogwa, the brain behind the Ogwashuku Carnival. Any other thing you have to say to us concerning this before we go?
Okay, I just would like to invite all the Deltans, wherever you are watching this program. We would love to have you tomorrow. We're prepared. We'll be glad to have you from Warri, from Sapele, from anywhere you are, to join us tomorrow to celebrate our carnival. It's going to be big. It's going to be explosive, actually. And we have done well planning it.
You normally
Please
wrap
join
it up
us.
with a night party. Are you having
Yes,
that
we're
time
having the
around?
dinner.
Okay,
The dinner is for
yeah.
indigenes, actually.
Okay.
It's for indigenes of Ogashuku.
All right.
It's just a forum for them to meet and share ideas together.
All right, so much
And as
there.
usual, we have the red carpet section.
Okay. Am I still coming on that show?
Yes, please. You're invited.
All right, thank you so much there with Mrs. Antonia Ogwashuku. She has spoken to us about
Antonia
culture. Ogwa, sorry, Antonia Ogwa, the brain